Hamlet?
Oh, yeah, that's her name. My floor voted on it, and Hamlet beat out Ointment, Hogwash, and Kevin Bacon.
I would have picked Kevin Bacon, said Sarah.
I see.
Dad had no trace of emotion in his voice.
Tom, litter runts aren't supposed to make it. That's called natural selection.
Let's keep the pig. It'll be our pet like Sugar, Amelia said, her eyes widening at the idea. It can stay in my room. Like Dad would ever let us keep a pig. Didn't Amelia know that? She was 8 years old now, but sometimes I swear she acted like a kindergartner. You mean our room? Sarah said. And no. Sarah was 15, a freshman in high school, and had more attitude than anyone I knew.
Josie, don't feed Sugar table food. You're turning her into a beggar,
Dad said. I made a face and gently pushed the dog's wet nose away from my plate.
Take the pig back, Tom. It's not up for discussion. But I can't. The farm is 2 hours away from the city. And the game tonight.
Tom's voice rose again. Dad sighed. He looked at Mom.
Emily, is this something you can help out with? I'm on deadline here.
Mom was staring at the piglet, as if she wasn't sure whose side she was on yet. Finally, she shook her head. I'm not missing the football game, if that's what you're suggesting, Stephen. It's true. She never missed one of Tom's games. His college was about 30 minutes away, and while home games were always a big deal, a night game on Thanksgiving was huge. Besides, we agreed no work on holidays, deadline or not, remember? Mom clamped down on a slice of white meat with the turkey tongs, setting it down on my plate. Then she reached for a ladle. Gravy? I don't even eat meat anymore. It started because my best friend Lucy and I made a bet that I'd go vegetarian until Christmas. She didn't think I could do it, but I was 3 months in already, and I wasn't about to lose $40. Soon I'd need that money for new grips for gymnastics. Plus, I'm no cheater. No, Mom, I said. I've told you 1,000,000 times. I'm a vegetarian now. You need your protein, honey. There's protein in beans, I argued. At least, I think there is. Right, Ellen? I glanced over at my older sister for confirmation, but she was back to reading again and ignored me. The pig stinks. Can I be excused now? Asked Sarah, scowling. I've lost my appetite.
Tom, can't you just call someone to pick the pig up?
Dad suggested.
I tried. It's a holiday. No one's picking up the phone. Ow! Hamlet! Her hooves are digging into my jersey. Can I put her down?
Tom always wore his jersey on game day. A superstition or something. Dad wasn't ready to give in.
No. Did you post an ad on the internet?
Tom wrinkled his nose.
You guys got internet after I left?
I almost laughed. Fat chance of that happening either. We were probably the only family in the city without cable and internet. Dad said that using the public library's services worked just fine for our needs. I exchanged a look with Sarah, who had secretly hacked into Mrs. Taglioni's Wi-Fi network next door months ago, so she could check her email on the family computer. Dad rubbed his temples.
It's Thanksgiving. Ellen, please put the book away. Josie, it's about time you quit this ridiculous vegetarian bet. No, Sarah, you are not excused until we're all finished. Amelia, enough with the cranberry sauce already, or you'll be sick. Can't we just finish our meal in peace?
Ellen snapped the book closed. She traced her finger along the bright yellow dragon across the cover and said cheerfully, I missed the family vote. Are we keeping the pig?
We're not keeping the pig.
Dad's voice startled Hamlet, and she oinked so loud that Sugar perked up her ears. Animals might not talk, but they can understand feelings just the same. That much I knew. Some things are instinct. The more I watched the piglet burrow her snout against my brother's neck, the more I felt bad for her. She was just an innocent little creature. If Hamlet were sent back to the farm, she'd die. But Dad's rules were firm and final. What was I supposed to do?